Hello, welcome to the SharePoint journey. This is Devendra Veliganla. In this lesson, you will learn how to apply folder level permissions in SharePoint 2013. Folder level permissions you will use whenever you want to show or hide particular documents to a user or a group of users in SharePoint portal. Let's take one example. In one of the organization, they have HR and marketing departments, and so far they are storing their documents in a document library. Now what they want is the HR related documents they want to show only to the respective HR people, and the marketing related documents they wanted to show to the marketing department people. So we will see how this can be achieved using folder level permission in SharePoint 2013. Let's switch back to the SharePoint portal. Here we have a documents library, and let's say here they are going to store their HR documents and marketing documents, and how we will use this one as like HR people can access only HR folder, and how marketing folder can be accessed by marketing department. I'm going to use two users, user A and user B. User A will be used for HR department and user B will be used for marketing department. So let's go ahead and create each one folder for HR and marketing department. Go ahead and click on new folder. I'm going to give HR for HR folder, and this is the folder where we will store all the documents related to HR department, and we will give access to only HR people. Let me go ahead and create one more folder for marketing. So I have one more folder where marketing documents will be stored, and this will be access to marketing people. So to give those permissions, what I have to do is, you have this option here, open menu. We need to click on that, and once we click, it will give the URL and the open and share option. Share option is the new option which is in SharePoint 2013 that can be used to give access to the folders, files, etc. So if I go ahead and click on this share button, I can invite people by entering their names or email addresses, or I can enter multiple names, and the access levels which I can provide here is either edit or view. If I want to provide them like few more advanced like other access levels, what I have to do is I have to go to next level. So let me show that option as well. Click on cancel, go back to open menu, and here you have one more open menu option. Click on that. You can see here share with button. So go ahead and click on this, and I have different options here: invite people, email everyone, advanced. Invite people will be similar what we have seen in the share with option. Okay, so I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use the advanced button, where actually how you used to do in SharePoint 2010. If you click on advanced, see here it will be redirect to this particular page where I can give permissions. So if I want to give unique permissions to this folder, I have to stop inheriting the permissions first, so that this folder will not use the parent permissions. So go ahead and click on stop inheriting permissions. See, this is the message you'll get. You are about to create unique permissions for this folder. Changes made to the parent or document library will not no longer will affect this folder. Okay, so we clicked on stop inheriting permissions. So whenever you apply any permissions at library level, that will not get affected by this particular folder. I'm going to click on grant permissions to give permissions. Okay, I'm going to click user A. See here, I can see different options for this user A. I can provide full control, design, edit, contribute, read. So for the time being, I'm going to give read permissions for user A for this HR folder. I'm going to click on share, so that this folder will get shared with user A with the permission level of read. Okay, let me go back to the documents library again and do the same thing for marketing folder. Go ahead here, click on share with, click on advanced, stop inheriting permissions, click OK and grant permissions and type user B and give read level access for this user B. Click on share. So now this folder is having user B is having read permissions for this folder. So now we have given permissions for the respective folders. Now we need to test if user A log into this particular portal, what he is going to see under the document library. So let's go ahead and sign out. Close this browser to complete the sign out and open the new one. Try to open the document library, log in with user A, and you can see only the HR folder in for user G. So if I try to go to the home page, it will say this site hasn't been shared with you and this user doesn't have any permissions. This user have permissions only at this particular folder level. You can go ahead and see the documents which are available for the HR. Now let's go ahead and test for the other user as well. Close this, open the new browser and log in with user B. See here, user B can see only the marketing folder and he can view the files inside it. Even if he does try to go to the site level, he will also get this site hasn't been shared with you, he don't have permissions. Okay, so this is how you can achieve the folder level permissions in SharePoint 2013, so that you can give access to the respective users for respective folders or documents inside it. So I hope you have enjoyed the session. Thank you and see you in the next lesson.